pero muy buenas. Ya sé que esta vez sí es realmente tarde. Ya sé que es muy probable que nadie se conecte, pero lo vamos a hacer de todos modos. He tenido problemas con la conexión, por eso me he demorado. Y recién acabo de pensar cuál iba a ser la temática. Esta maldita costumbre de siempre hacerlo todo al último. Bueno, es fácil, como la última vez. Voy a jugar fútbol y voy a regalar cualquiera de estos juegos al primero que me gane. Están súper baratos, así que me lo puedo permitir. Si fuera por mí, yo obtendría este. Este de 2015 es. Aunque también me llama la atención este patito. Ya, dejémoslo de tonterías y comencemos con el gameplay. Espero que alguien se anime a retarme, a aceptar el duelo. Vamos a ello. Bueno, mientras esperamos vamos a practicar un poco porque esta es la primera vez que juego con mando. Estoy jugando desde mi PC. ¿Dónde está? Eventos. Le quito la música de fondo porque trae copyright. Como no voy a... me van a hacer trizas si juego esto. A ver esto. La verdad es que por los colores prefiero el Inter que el Milan. ¿O el Lazio? No, hay que tener un poco de ventaja. El Milan. ¿Será que encuentro jugadores rápido o será como en celular? Uy, eso fue bastante rápido. Lastimosamente no tiene comentarios en español esta versión. A lo que he podido buscar. Pero los gráficos se ven excelentes. Nada mal. Puedo ver al rival. 98. 2845 yo tengo. No es mucha diferencia. No es nada de ventaja, así que no debería estar tan difícil.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So off we go then. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Sommer gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he has great reactions, obviously, but I think it's his reading of the game that really gives him an edge. He may be the last line of defence, but the way he communicates and organises the players in front of him means that opposition attacks often break down before he even has to make a save.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Scamacca. Now it's the Ketelara. Gets a good foot in there. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shapes to shoot!
Diantres, estuvo cerca.
Really should have been made to pay.
Uy, no sé qué está pasando.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Not the most convincing of passes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries to play it through. And there's Grit face to face with the keeper.
No, tenía que haber pegado.
Keeping really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Closing. He's having a shot! It's a carbon.
Creo que nos escucha muy bien.
Previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Dice position shift.
Well read, nice interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Çalhanoğlu. De Roon. Çalhanoğlu threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He is through here. Çalhanoğlu. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. Over to the left. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh. Martinez!
Polo no le pega al arco.
Decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's away! No luck with that dink over the top.
Muy fuertes.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, what a ball! And he's found a way past. Takes a shot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Atalanta are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all...
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Roon. And here's the Catalara. He's having a go. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive.
Esto no tiene buena pinta.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Lookman. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Martinez goes on a run down the left wing. Daroon. Scalvini. Kolasinac. Atalanta finding their passes. Barella.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. He's being urged to shoot. Chance, surely!
Excelente.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. DiMarco wins the duel this time. Looking to play him in.
Oh,
That's been intercepted.
diantres.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Martinez.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Daroon. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found a way through.
Creo que lo arruiné. Bueno, hasta el momento no se conecta nadie. Otra vez. Vamos a ver al rival. Ulala.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. Dybala. Oh, sweet feet. Ball driven towards the far post. Milan with the corner. They're first. He's there to head it! Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Zielinski. He is through here. Taken back almost at once. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Milan!
Se hizo lo que se pudo.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Martinez takes control of it and he's on the move. Modric. And they're back on the ball again. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Di Marco. Oh, that's delightful. Always onto this. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. A probing pass. Now it's Martinez. Big chance for a shot! We've got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nice looking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's managed to get free. Dybala with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Dybala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's a terrific try because it's not an easy skill at that pace.
Dumfries. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And smartly reclaimed. Nicely shaped ball. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's gone for a throw-in. Wriggles his way through. He's found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he get it through? He's well positioned here. And this is Dybala. Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Çalhanoğlu
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
threads one in. So much time. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Un gran éxito va a ser que no sea 8.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Acerbi gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti. He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Modric. Damian. To Barella. Çalhanoğlu, who's set up one goal so far.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
DiMarco. Zielinski. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Damian is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's shifting through the gears here. Dumfries. Barella. And it's a Serbi. To Damian. Rafael Leao with a definite fell there. A Serbi. More and more pressure on the ball here. DiMarco. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's beaten the last man. Goes for goal! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Martinez, face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's horribly mistimed.
El penalazo.
Penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
DiMarco. DiMarco calmly anticipates. Oh, not quite. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was very necessary. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That'll be a throw. Serbi, Çalhanoğlu, DiMarco, Mkhitaryan, Stefan de Vrij. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mkhitaryan. Now that looks a decent ball. It's played through for him. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Out for a throw. And it's Ricci. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. Barella. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. DiMarco. Ambitious ball here. That's Mkhitaryan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Il quarto uomo indica
Now it's Mkhitaryan. DiMarco cuts it out. Spread it left. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. That's that, the end.
Pude haber marcado otro gol, pero la
Very
peleé.
little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how will we look back on that? Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
Una más y la terminamos.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And we're underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself...
Goes for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
DiMarco. Salamakas cuts out the pass. Now it's Conceição. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu to Barella. And he's forced to go back. Gatti. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mkhitaryan, he is through here. Real chance. He's having a shot! In he goes again! Goal!
Excelente.
The breakthrough strike! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Milan looking to pass their way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dumfries. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Bueno, terminamos. No me hubiera gustado terminar así, pero ya que nadie se conecta. Creo que esto va a ser mejor que sea automático. ¿O no? Realmente me hubiera gustado regular el juego. Yo creo que va a ser la próxima. Va a ser la próxima. Solo tengo que hacerlo más temprano esto para que más personas puedan ver este directo y puedan ganarse y puedan competir por los premios que regalo. Eso es todo por hoy. Muchas gracias.